getting to me a bit now, this van.
It's gone a bit pear-shaped, to be fair.
Oh, don't.
I think we're going to get the stuff together and call it a do for now. That's just leave van here, won't we? Simple as that. Well, I worry about it being damaged.
Walking away from his home, innit? Twice I've had to do it now.
I know. It's upsetting as well, isn't it? Because I just think, well, what happens if it gets bloody damaged or something, you know? It's just horrendous, isn't it? But
just didn't expect it to go like this, did we? So after squeezing everything we can into one of the smallest cars imaginable, it feels almost impossible, but the road is calling. 3 travellers, 3 countries to get through, and one question in our mind: will this tiny car get us to Bulgaria? Well, good morning, guys. How far did we drive yesterday?
What a drive. It is a long drive to Bulgaria. For those of you who are contemplating driving
in a smart car.
Yeah, in the smart car. I mean, to be fair, as average speed, we're about 70 mile an hour, 65 mile an hour. We're out pushing it, and about 110, 115 kilometres an hour. But yeah, most of the roads, right? Just the bridges. Some of the joints on the bridges, you feel every shake. I think you're
every
right.
bang. Yeah. I thought now the car's going to break in two. I didn't think it was going to make it. So we've gone from Austria through Hungary, and we arrived in Romania at 1 o'clock this morning.
Just in case you're thinking that we're at a house and it looks rather posh, we're in a hotel room.
I wish.
We were going to sleep in car, but I sat that off right away, didn't I?
Yeah, after being in the car for God knows how many hours it was yesterday, Mark just decided enough's enough. Got on booking.com. No, it was Expedia, weren't it?
Yeah.
And found this place in Romania.
Yeah,
they allow dogs to come in, so CHICCO's had a really good night. So have we. Got our heads down about 1:30, and is now just after 9 o'clock. And we're back on the road in a minute.
Yeah, I've checked the oil on the smart car. It's a regular thing you need to do with little engines, and that's fine.
So quick showers this morning. No breakfast. We're just going to get on the road. Yeah. We are actually heading for a ferry. Now, we normally head to Roos and go over the bridge, but there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of roadworks in there. And last time we came over there, it was ages being stuck on there, weren't it?
Yeah, so we're going to see if the ferry's running when we get there and that. We just sort of keep it up.
It's a bit hit and miss.
Well, it's supposed to be. Believe it or not, it's 8.5 hours of a drive, which is because these roads now, the worst bit, winding bits.
Yeah.
Because there's no...
we thought we had a bad drive yesterday. We know what
Romania's
like.
Now, but when it's dark, you can't see what's happening. So we'll drive till dark if we have to, and that's it. But you know, it is what it is, and like I say, it is a long drive, isn't it? It is from England to here. So yeah, we'll be getting the car situated eventually in Bulgaria, and then when we go back to England, I don't keep doing this drive.
No, we're not going to keep doing this. It's not so bad in the motorhome because you can just pull over and sleep. But when you're in a car, totally different game.
Yeah. So we're in this room here. Well, £40 on Expedia, so whatever that is in Europe. But we got here because it's pet friendly. We wanted to charge for CHICCO, so then he wanted to pay cash. And he wanted €60 in total, and I
which I think he just made up off the top of his head.
I don't know, but you get it in cash. So anyway, long story short, I only have 55 in euros, so I gave him that, and that's it. He let us off the 5. So you'll take it, Mickey, a bit.
Well, you thought you had 60, but it was Bulgarian, weren't it? So
yeah,
I'll just quickly show you around what you get for your money. Like I say, very well, not dated, but it probably was a really nice hotel in its day, weren't
this
it?
This is typical now.
One light bulb for the whole bathroom.
Yeah, this is typical of Romania and Bulgaria, this sort of style, isn't it? So
nice leather seats. They get so much more room in here. Actually, I didn't see that more last night on TV. Well, last thing we wanted to do is watch TV. And it actually comes with a balcony. How posh is that? There's only us here. Look at the car over the road. Yeah, everyone's gone.
Yeah. It's sunny. It's supposed to be sunny all day today.
Sunny but chilly. Watch him out here because there is no barrier. He could just walk straight off, Mark. I'll get spooked.
Oh, it's funny out here. I think that we do a breakfast here, but it don't smell like...
It's not breakfast as you would think. It's continental, so it says, but it does smell like someone's cooking. So, right, CHICCO's got his jumper on because he's a bit cold, aren't you?
And on that, we're going to get off again, aren't we?
Yeah, let's go and get in a smart car and do another day's drive.
Well, it's 500 odd kilometres to the place where our property is from here, so... We'll see if we do it. I'm just going to get another room. If not, we're not going to try and sleep in car, are we?
It was a romantic idea, but it's just not the best idea at all. Not in a smart car.
The problem is as well is because we've got left-hand drive headlights. I've got the beam deflectors on the smart car headlights, but you still have every car flashing that you're leaving the main beams on, and there's not many street lights around here. With the big potholes and stuff, it's hard work, isn't it? So
let's go and see what today brings. Good evening, guys. Sorry there's not been much content between us taking off this morning and arriving, but we just decided we were going to sleep in the car tonight. We're just going to get to the house and sleep in the car and hope for the best, but after that journey...
Another bit of a mission.
Whoa,
I think
roads are like that.
I think it's a combination. It was always going to be, when we said we're going to bring the smart car to Bulgaria, because it's a sporty one, it's quite bumpy, plus we've got like a power bank in there and a few bits and bats. It's quite a lot of weighting.
She's loaded.
It's all the time, isn't it? You know?
Yeah,
so it's been a mission, hasn't it, to be fair?
Yeah,
most cars zoom past and we don't even feel the bumps, but we do. So.
Well, we've just been at the bridge. Now the bridge comes in at Ruse, or Rus, you want to call it, from where would it come from?
Romania.
I'm going to say Serbia. You can't even go to Serbia, not with the dog anyway. Yeah. So yeah, and we had to wait there 35 minutes just watching traffic coming, because it's literally one road on the top of the bridge. So I just sat there and said, you know, I really can't go any further. We just need to pull in because it's pitch black out there. We don't know where we're going. The roads are horrendous. We've just come past fields that are on fire.
Yeah, back up in Romania, about 40-50 kilometres before the border, wasn't it? So
they've set the fields on fire. It's what the farmers do.
It looks like it's controlled. It's just like a line, isn't it? It's working its way across. But you get all the smoke and stuff. So
yeah, so that was a bit freaky. So I just said, look, let's just bite the bullet. One more night. Let's find a hotel.
This is a bargain. This one.
Go on, what is this?
There's no parking. It's on street parking. So we're going to empty all the valuables out the car as much as we can. This was 35 English, wasn't it? This. So.
Hotel Jeweler, it's called. Now look at this. You walk in. It's got its own living room, fridge, bathroom, typical, with shower and toilet right next to each other. Bit strange, but it's doable. And then I thought, I thought, is it a sofa bed?
A sofa bed, cheeky buggers.
Go on in there. Look at this. Chico's running around. You don't know where to go first. Look at this.
When you lay in bed and you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, ceiling. I think that's what it's for, isn't it? To look at yourself in the morning.
Is it? Yeah. You might be having a few nightmares then, waking up in the morning, Mark.
Maybe there's like little remotes everywhere for stuff.
We've got a balcony as well.
There's 2 tellies.
Oh, there is. There's a telly in here. There's a telly out there.
Here and only, so.
Cracky. You push that in first, Mark. Push it in. And you lock. Oh, it's all mod cons for Mark today.
Anyway,
have you lost? Have you not had to do it? Oh yeah, can I have the balcony?
There's a balcony there.
There you go. So yeah, I'm happy. Somewhere for you to do your hair in the morning, Mark, over there.
Lady were nice and easy going, wasn't she?
Oh, she's lovely. Google Translate went straight on. She knew that we were English. She beat us to it.
And she took the passport, so I was going to go and pick them up and fill it, and she'd bring him back up for a chance. But I just said to her...
She must have known you were coming, Mark. 3 Monkeys. Yeah. That's the name of the hotel we're at. And the details if you want to stay here as well.
It's all right, isn't it? But I just said, can we get breakfast in the morning? She said, and that was it.
Because the reviews are brilliant, and it's £6 something for a breakfast.
English, isn't it? So it might even not be as much as that. So we're going to have a look and get something, and then we're not worried then.
Now this hotel is 5 minutes from the Danube River, and literally 2 minutes around the corner is a Lidl. So you know where we'll be going in the morning, because tomorrow is a big day. We're finally going to make it to the house. The last leg of the journey.
I know, it's been a bit of a flipping mission. I hope you've been following us along. It's been, for us it has, because in a way we should have sort of said, right, we'll get there in a couple of weeks and take our time, but obviously we've got something with the Motorhome, which is now 750 miles away, 760 miles away, but I'll have to get a flight back in, well, hopefully in a couple of weeks. Well, if not, then we'll fall back on the second plan. If we don't get it fixed, we'll get recovered back.
Yeah, we'll fetch it down.
Because this is going to be our home eventually, isn't it, in Bulgaria? So.
My goodness. Anyway, let's chill, sit down, get a brew. There's coffees downstairs.
Kebab somewhere to be had for me.
And guys, as always, as of the last couple of days, we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll try and show you where we're up to in the morning.
And you try not to scare yourself in the mirror in the morning as well. Good morning. What a fantastic night's sleep again. This place is amazing, I'll tell you about it in a minute. But we're just on our way down to breakfast. I booked it for 9 o'clock and the lady's just seen me at 8 o'clock and said, would you like it earlier? Of course I would, because we've got a lot to be getting on with today. So this hotel is spotless, it's beautiful. Let me just show you where Mark is. He's already seated, I think. Didn't take you long to get your feet under the table, did it?
really nice. Looks like I get fish and chips on the newspaper.
Oh yeah. It's nice though, this hotel, it's beautiful.
It's really nice, impressive, isn't it?
Yep.
And at 35 a night, English, it's not bad, is it? So
Not at all.
It's about 70 left, that. So it sounds expensive in there, but I mean, it was booked
Pounds,
on
it's
Expedia.
nothing.
So if we did it directly, it might have been a little bit less, but...
Got Bulgarian news on first thing this morning. It's 8 o'clock and continental breakfast is on the menu, I think. So after here, we're going to leave here. We have got a camping shop up the road that I've spotted. We're thinking of airbeds, aren't we?
Just an
to
airbed.
tide us over until we get the motorhome back. We need to get into the house today and blitz a room so we can have at least one room to ourselves. Yeah, but we'll explain all that when we get there as well. Yeah, this hotel is gorgeous. I mean, Mark got here last night and you were hungry, weren't you? It was about 10:30 and said if you can just go down and see if there's anything to eat. So I came down, the lovely lady that runs the hotel, she rang everywhere trying to get us a pizza delivered, but everywhere was shut. It's a very quiet place, isn't it? So
for a city, yeah, it shuts down at 9, then at 10 o'clock or whatever, but we're here after 10, so it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, she tried everything, lovely lady, and we stood there talking in Google Translate for about an hour. So, yeah, breakfast time, get the car, go and get the bits for the campaign.
I've got to go to DIY store. I've got to get like a socket adapter to, because we haven't bought any adapters for plugs. And
Can't fit anything else in the car, Mark.
if we get the airbed, the pump what comes with it is a European plug, so I've got to swap one of my cables over. We've got the house already, we've got a generator, we've got the power bank in the car, so we'll be right for now. We're going to try and work hard the next few days, get a water on. But all this stuff will be on the other channel, won't it?
Yeah, it'll all be on Northern's in Bulgaria, so make sure you head over to that channel to find out how we get on with the house. Obviously, I'll show you the house when we get there, and first impressions, what we're going to find again after it being nearly 4 months. It's 4 months, isn't it, since we've been here?
3
so
months, but nearly 4 months. But and then, like the case will be, the next video you see on this channel will be us repatriating our motorhome one way or another. Hopefully, very soon.
Yeah, very, very soon. So let's wait for breakfast and see what we get. It's your dream breakfast, isn't it? Burgers, cake, except for the salad. You don't do salad, do you?
It's like a sausage, isn't it, that? I've already had mine, you want me to eat yours now?
I know, I'm full. I've just had one slice of cake and I'm done. I've had my tomatoes and I'm eating my cucumber. Fruit juices, coffees, 15 left, Mark. So what? Break it down. Just about £7, £6.50, £7.
About £6.20.
Good, isn't it? Sorry to interrupt you while you're on your breakfast, but people want to know what you're having. So we're just on about the news up there. They're on about the euro coming in, aren't they? Because it takes over the lev this January, and they're printing new notes.
Well, it looks like they printed the old notes, but they're on about this price is being managed in supermarkets. I think that's what they're on about.
Yeah, because it gives the opportunity of supermarkets to price them, doesn't it? So we will see what happens with that one as well. But up to now, everything's still cheap as normal. Oh my goodness, another hour and we have finally arrived. We're back at the house.
754 miles in smart car, isn't it? In 2 and a bit days. CHICCO's happy. Look.
Tell me if that's a record for anybody, because, and especially on the roads we've just come on, because that was nasty.
Well, a bit bumpy, aren't they, in this?
Bumpy? Yeah. And then you've got the Bulgarian drivers as well that just take the law into their own hands. Well, anyway, I need to get out because I could kiss this house now I've seen it. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to be home.
We've got so much to do. We'll pick you up in a bit. We've got things to do to make a temporary bed. We'll show you all that. Yeah, so we're going to leave you here for now because anything else what we do film is going to be on our other channel as arriving back here. We're literally just this second pulled up. We haven't even got the keys yet, so we're going to go and grab the keys, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Well, the last time you saw us, we were arriving at the house. We are now about, 4 or 5 days in?
5 days we've been here, yeah. We've slept in the house and everything, haven't we?
Yeah, if you want to see what we've been up to, please go over to the Northerners in Bulgaria channel and we'll show you what happened in the house. But like I say, it's been a few days, things have moved, and we've just found out we didn't need to come in a smart car all the way to Bulgaria because we've just found out that the bus is ready.
Well,
the van is fixed.
It's Monday today, and it was finished on Friday. We left last Tuesday afternoon because they told us at the garage that it would be fixed the following Friday, so like a week and a half later. So we sort of said, right, well, we'll crack on and get down. With me planning to get a flight. So anyway, the Friday after Tuesday when we've left, that's 3 days, isn't it, practically?
You got an invoice.
Yeah, invoice, and not from a guy I've been dealing with, from one of the ladies at the reception for the repair work, saying it's all done. So I confirmed, is it finished? I said, yeah, it's all finished. So I checked, I have a tracker on it, and yeah, sure enough, on Friday afternoon, been driving around in it, road testing it 5 or 6 miles. So I'm a little bit done in, really, because all that drive down with the smart car, we had some, well, as you've seen, a bit of drama and stuff like that, and one thing or another.
We've had hotels, we've had tiredness, we've had cramp because
we've had to buy duvets here, cushions here, bed, camp bed, toasted just so it can feed ourselves.
Yeah, it's been a bit of an eye-opener. Let's just say I don't mean to sound disregarding anyone else, but we have roughed it for the last 4 nights, haven't we?
Yeah, no water. I mean, it's been, to be fair, the days we've been here, we've seen our guy who helps us out with things.
It's been productive, hasn't it?
We've now got the water on. Again, this will all be on the other channel. So as of today we have. So we've had to go to a friend's to get a shower and stuff, haven't we? But, you know, so anyway, so where we are now it is nearly midnight on Monday. And I'm off to the local train station to get a train to Sofia, which gets there about 5 in the morning. So about 3.5 hour train drive or train ride. And I'm going to Sofia to get a plane to Vienna. And then from Vienna, I've got to do all sorts of things to get to Amstetten, which you've seen on the previous video. I've got to go and get a train there, and I've got to get a taxi from the town there to the motorhome.
So you've got a long, horrible journey in front of you.
I'm not looking forward to it.
This is the easiest way we can do it. This is we can't go, obviously, as a couple because we have CHICCO. CHICCO's not allowed on Ryanair flights. So, yeah, he's going to go on his own, and he's going to document it for you guys. He's going to take the camera with him and show you what he's up against, because talk about planes, trains and automobiles, you're going to be doing everything, aren't you?
Exactly. Let me show you, because Ryanair be upsell everything, even down to your bag. If you get a standard luggage bag, you've got to pay for it. If you rock up at the check-in with anything more than like it's 20, 40, 60, a little like a lunch bag, if you will, anything much more than that, you have to pay for. So I've got a Pepco carrier bag I'm going to go with, and in it I've got CHICCO's cushion in case I want to get some sleep, my passport, some deodorant, I'll have the camera and the spare charge.
And that's how I'm sending him off. I feel awful. I really do feel awful. But there again, I'm going to be in this house with no electric, on my own. Water's only just gone on today, so I can't really use it because we've not done any leak proofing or making sure everything's fitted all right.
We have used the...
We're literally being kept alive by a DJI power bank, which has been amazing.
The one we've used recently. It's only 1,000 watt, but with the generator outside, because believe it or not, we've had 1 day or 2 days of sunny. It's rained every day. It's raining,
as you'll probably have seen on the news. Bulgaria's been hit by some really heavy rain.
So we're charging this in the daytime, and then we're having now we've got the lights on here now, haven't we, and stuff. But we had things, bumps and bangs one night, didn't we, with doors and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. So
please don't remind me, because I've got to come back on my own.
You'll be fine.
I'm going to now go in the car, drive. I've never driven this far in this country, in any country in Europe, really, have I?
Yeah, you'll be fine. It'll be quiet enough, won't it?
And then I've got to come back on my own in the pitch black to a house that's being lit by 3 bulbs from a DJI power bank. So yeah, it's going to be under the covers for me tonight, I think, and just try and...
You'll be fine. I'm
so tired. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night, so hopefully I'll just pass out tonight when I get back. Yeah, so we've had the roof fixed as well. You need to go over to Novas in Bulgaria and check all out. But we've had things done. We've been doing things. We came back to a jungle.
Yeah, but for those of you who are not interested in that, this is just our travels, and this is just mixing up a little bit. It's not, we haven't done it on purpose. If we'd have known that the motorhome were going to be fixed in that short time, a few days, we would have just hung around. And now we would have been back here with the motorhome and the smart car and everything else what goes with it. But at least when we get the motorhome back, we'll be back to like sort of normal service, and we will be throwing in some don't worry, there will be some travel videos. We've got this adventure coming up now.
Of course there will, yeah. You can't stop the Northerners from travelling. That's what we do best. We tour around and we show you guys everything that we see. But yeah, on the northern in Bulgaria, you get to see everything that's happening in the house, the ups and the downs, the ins and the outs, and everything that's getting renovated. But we need to get you to the train station.
Yeah, we'll get going. So we'll catch you over at the train station shortly. So we've made it to the train station. Not a lot to say. It's a little bit old-fashioned looking. You can actually walk across the lines and it just passes through. It's like an high street and that's what it's like, the train. So this is the main line that goes from Varna, which is on the coast of the Black Sea, all the way to Sofia, where we're going shortly. So yeah, not a lot to say. There's a waiting room and the toilet, so can't ask for any more than that, can we really? It's fair enough. A couple of people are waiting, so this train will take us to Sofia, and then I'll either get the underground or a taxi or something to the airport, and then we can chill out for a bit then, and then get the plane, which is, it looks like 45 minutes, but we change in the air, but we change the time zone, we lose an hour again or gain it, I don't know, whichever. So it's actually an hour and 45, and then when we get to Vienna, I've got to try and figure out how to get to the Motorhome, because it's near Amstetten, where you'll see it on the previous video, but then it's not quite. I can get another train there, but it's like, by the time I've done, it's going to be like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So when we get the train, when it comes in about an hour, it's now 1 o'clock. It comes at just over an hour. It's 9 minutes past 2, so it's on its way. It doesn't say it's delayed. When I get on the train, I'll pick you back up then, but there's nothing much to report at the minute. That put the light on, it's a bit dark. I made it on the train. This nothing to report. Is very nice. It's very basic, but the ticket man's just come round, checked my ticket, all good. I'm on the wrong carriage. I've got to go back one, and that's first class, and that's where I am. I got a first class ticket. I think it were 20 lev, something like that. It's about £8, something like that. So yeah, it's a 3.5 hour ride. So I'm gonna go and have a wander now in a minute when it slows down. It's a bit rickety at a minute. I don't know if you can see. I've got the phone light on, but typical old time train. We'll go and see where first class is. Well, I think that's a lot. This is your first class. You have lights and stuff, touch panels, something, I don't know, somewhere. Not much better than the first, slightly comfier seats, I guess, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Oof, a bit rickety, side to side, I know that, flipping heck. Sorry if the audio's bad, but I haven't got a microphone on either, because we're doing a lot of travelling, I don't want to lose it, but yeah, it's not, it's first class, but I think it is anyway. I walked past another full carriage and everyone were shut up, everyone was shut up and asleep in a lot of them, so it's the first one I've come across with no one else in, so we're not sharing a cabin, I don't think, unless it gets busy in a bit. Well, there we go. I'm going to probably try and get some sleep and set the alarm for when we get to Sofia. Catch us in a little bit. Absolutely bitterly cold here in Sofia. Oh, tired to say the least. We're on the plane, it's getting exciting now. I feel that Austria air coming. It's freezing cold here, so I dread to think what it's like when we get down in Austria. That's what we've been waiting for. It's been flipping mist, I tell you. Well, just my luck, innit? I've been stuck here on this road for 45 minutes. So it just about sums this trip up, doesn't it, altogether?